energy, and I'm a little bit late. So as I said to a lot of you guys that for summer, at least for July and August, I am here live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I decided to be here, hang out with you guys more. So supposed to be here at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but lots of things happen here today. I don't know if you guys can hear my son screaming in the background. I have my other son here hanging out with me, so he might pop in here and there. So yeah, all right. So those of you that are just tuning in now, say hi. Let me know where are you tuning in from, and if you're watching the replay, just write replay in the comment below. All right, very quickly, I got this question from so many of you, and it's actually great for me to actually share my opinion, my experience with you guys. Like, what exactly is a Herbalife diet, right? And what kind of like Herbalife nutrition or diet is it? What kind of approach is it, right? So it's a great question that has been tossed out by a lot of people, especially lots of people ask, is Herbalife like a liquid diet? Is it like a liquid protein, high protein diet? I get this a lot, right? And let me know in the comment below if you also have like questions about how does it work, how does Herbalife diet work, or what kind of approach does it take for like weight management. And a lot of people also ask, like, is Herbalife kind of like a starvation diet, right? Like where you just don't eat much, you eat very low calories, and then we lose weight. Okay, let me tell you this. The answer is no. Okay, no. I don't know why I'm doing this. No, it is not a liquid diet. It's not a high protein, liquid protein diet. It is not a starvation diet. However, it is these four, in my opinion, right? Like I would love to hear from a lot of you guys if you are a Herbalife coach, distributor, or if you're a customer, you're just a Herbalifer, you've been with the journey for a long time. I would love to hear from you. What do you think is the Herbalife, nutrition style? Because when I say diet, a lot of people will associate the word diet with like like crash diet or not eating, right? Losing weight. So let me know in your opinion what kind of diet is Herbalife diet, right? So I'm just gonna quickly share with you guys what I think from my coaching experience and my personal Herbalife experience. What kind of diet is Herbalife diet? Okay, so Herbalife diet is not a liquid diet. It's very hot here, so allow me to take some moment to fix my collar. Okay, Herbalife diet is not a liquid diet. It is a nutrient balanced, calorie controlled. I'm gonna go through them very quickly in a second. It is a meal replacement type of diet, and also it is a healthy, active lifestyle kind of diet. Okay, in my opinion, I think Herbalife approach is all four of these. Okay, so firstly, very quickly, it's nutrient balanced. It is not like Herbalife does not emphasize on having high amount of protein. However, it emphasizes on having balanced amount of protein, right? So whatever your body weight and your height is right now and what your goal is, we do have a chart which I have made a video about it previously. Go and check it out. I think the title is Easy Way to Do Your Meal Planning, right? Talk to your Herbalife coach to work out like how much protein you need for your body goal, like weight loss or weight gain or maintaining. And your coach will be able to find out the calories, your daily calories, and also your protein based on your body need and your body build. Okay, sorry if it's shaking. So like the protein count that you get is actually calculate based on in a very balanced proportion what you need to achieve your goal, instead of like emphasizing on, okay, don't worry about eating any other kind of nutrients, just focus on eating your protein only. Okay, so it is not a high protein, but we are really focusing on making sure that your body gets all types of essential nutrients. You want this board? Okay, look at it. Making sure that your body gets all sorts of essential nutrients, so that when you're losing weight, right, you're not actually gonna sacrifice the nutrition. Okay, right. I'm sorry. This is live. This is real life here. Okay. How about you hang out with this, with our shake? Okay. So firstly, that's the first point is nutrition balance, nutritiously balanced. And our Herbalife shakes are all formulated to give your body, the right portion of healthy carbs, fats, and protein, right? So it's balanced. It's not like, oh, very little of everything else, but lots of protein. Okay, as I said, it's not a high protein, it's not a liquid protein. diet, because liquid protein diet, I don't know, I've heard from other people that they've taken like protein drinks, which is just protein and it doesn't contain any other nutrients. Okay, so but whereas like here, you get the protein, but also you get other, minerals and vitamins and essential nutrients as well, right? So it is nutritionally balanced, but not just the Herbalife products, because when you are actually on the Herbalife journey, your coach and your community will also help you, basically create a meal plan, which includes eating, like you actually have to eat food, so which includes like a healthy way, a healthier, an improved way of basically doing your meal prep, with food, right? So here, if you guys okay, if you guys ever come across a Herbalife experience or being in certain communities where they tell you only drink your shakes all day, don't eat, skip your meals, then that's a red flag. Okay, so like I'm telling you, that's not sustainable, right? And also you may get results in the short term, but you'll definitely see your weight bouncing back because it's not sustainable. And like how long can you actually drink, have a liquid diet, for how is that sustainable, right? It's not. Okay, so I'm just telling you, right? If anyone tells you that you just need to drink your Herbalife shakes 3 times, replace all your meals, 3 meals in the day, that's a red flag. Don't do that. Okay, so like when I coach, usually I tell everyone to, replace just one meal first, right? Your breakfast meal, right? And, if you feel like you can handle 2 meals, I mean, 2 meal shakes, one wholesome meal, then you can try that. Okay. I've got lots of videos that I made in the past talking about like what is the right balance, how many shakes you should be drinking versus how many meals you should be having for your weight loss goal. I've got a ton of videos on that. You can go check it out. Okay. Oh, while a lot of you guys are watching right now, feel free to drop your questions in the comment below and feel free to let me know your experience. Okay. Okay, my son just gave me back my whiteboard. Okay, it's still here. My writing's still here. Okay. And then second point I wrote down is that Herbalife is a calorie controlled diet. Okay, I can't really find the perfect word to describe it, and if I ignore the calorie part, which is actually not fair, because the Herbalife shakes, right, are actually designed to be low, in calories but high in nutrients. So but however, Herbalife is not a low calorie diet as well. Like low calorie diet could be very kind of, I'll say, dangerous, almost very dangerous, because a lot of the so-called low calorie diet out there are emphasizing on taking really, really little calories. Like for some instances, it could be as little as like less than 500 calories in a day. And that's actually very dangerous, right? Like especially, I mean, unless you're not doing anything, you just lie in bed, sleep all day, right? But seriously, in order for your body to sustain, to have energy, for your organs to function, for you to focus, to have the right concentration at work, and to go about your day, you need to have at least 1,000 calories. Okay, I'm just talking about minimum 1,000 calories in a day. I'm talking about average body build, right? Like even 1,000 calories really could be quite low for a lot of people, right? It really depends on your lifestyle. So, which is why it's important for you to talk to your coach, right? We have the chart and also your coach, depending on which coach that you're working with, right? Different coach has like, different tools and ways to calculate, what is the ideal or suggested, like, daily calorie intake that you can, aim for, right? But also at the same time, I know that there's a bunch of like apps out there like my Fitness Pal and Fitbit, for example, that can also calculate roughly, what is your suggested daily calorie count that you can, aim for, right? So this is the part where, like when I, talk to my community, when I coach my students, I do talk about calories, right? Because if we don't talk about calories, then, it's very easy for people to go overboard and end up eating like way too much calories than what your body burns. Then, you don't really, in that way it doesn't really kind of help you lose weight, right? So you do have to kind of like understand a bit of that energy balance, concept here, right? You do have to like look at how many calories that you're eating. Is a like balance, is a ideal for your body build, right, and your goal, versus like, okay, I'm just gonna eat crazy amount of like calories, and you don't see any results, right? So this is actually very important. So I think, in my opinion, Herbalife is a calorie controlled, diet. However, we're not like crazily obsessed with calorie counting, right? But you do need to have an idea, which is why working with a coach and the community helps you understand and learn about, like, what is like the healthy way, what is like the easy way to know about the calories in the food, so you don't have to always obsess over, like, counting every calorie in the food, right? Okay, now the next point is meal replacement. Yes. So when people ask me, is Herbalife a meal replacement type of diet? I would tell them yes, it is. However, I do have to kind of like add on that, saying that, it's not like meal replacement could be quite misleading, right? Where like you just think that, okay, then that means I'm just gonna replace all my meals with shakes, right? But the thing is, like I mentioned before in my first point, right? You don't replace all your meals with the Herbalife shakes, right? We're not doing a liquid diet. However, you can replace. I recommend replacing the breakfast with our Herbalife shakes. And why that is? It's because a lot of people are not eating breakfast. They're not even eating the right type of breakfast, not getting the right nutrients into your body in the morning, right? So, for example, I mean, I have a lot of videos talking about that, so I'm not going to go into details. But if you're someone that, skip breakfast all the time, like if you don't eat anything first thing in the morning, or you only drink coffee, then that's actually not very healthy. Okay, in my opinion. I know a lot of people would be like, from a different school of thought, would be like arguing against it. No problems. But here, with what we do with lots of results, it's, result and science based, approach that we have, you have to eat breakfast. Okay, so with a meal replacement, I recommend replacing breakfast. Okay, so yes, it is a meal replacement diet approach. However, the meal replacement shakes we have, just remember they're packed with nutrients. Okay, now lastly, Herbalife is a healthy, active lifestyle diet. Okay, which means we also emphasize on doing exercise, getting your body moving. Okay, and we're also emphasizing on, like, improving your lifestyle overall, right? What else can we do to help you become healthier? So it's not just about, like, we're working on your nutrition and then doing exercise, but also, in terms of your mindset, in terms of your stress management, your sleep, and a lot of other aspects, right? So we're talking about a holistic approach. We would love everyone to be healthy, body and mind, right? And healthy in your environment too, right? So it's not just like, replacing your meals. It's not just about using the products, but, we're talking about living a lifestyle that's healthy, right? Living a lifestyle that's healthy head to toe. Hello. Okay, so that's all I have to talk about here today. And thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in live. And a lot of you guys stay here from me, like with me from the beginning. And I'm very sorry for a bit of the chaos here. So you can take a screenshot of what I wrote here if you can still see the writing. Okay, what Herbalife diet is, in my opinion. And of course, if you still have more questions, just write in the comment below. Okay, all right, you want me to hold you. Write in the comment below. And of course, if you guys want to work with me, you can find out details in the description. And of course, just if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. For summer, I'm here 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, let's say goodbye to everyone. It's very hot here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.